لا تدعوا أحدا يشك في وطنيتي. لقد وفيت بوعودي لكم. لقد بنينا دولة عظيمة معا، لكن القوات الخارجية تريد القضاء على نفوذه. إنهم يريدون أن يعزلوننا ويفصلوننا عن باقي العالم. كم من زوجاتكم وأطفالكم تشردوا. لقد أرسل تحالفهم مبعوثاً لعرض مطالبهم المتعجرفة. لقد بنينا معاً بلداً عظيماً على أنقاض البلد القديمة، ومعاً سوف نبني إفريقيا عظيمة. ولكن قبل أن يتسنى لنا البناء يجب أن ندمر أولاً. ذلك هو ردي على مطالب تحالفهم.
For Global News Service, North African Patriotic Front forces have invaded and are devastating this country. It's not clear how much longer it can withstand this assault. The NAPF is flattening everything in its path. I'm sure you can hear the mortar fire in the background. If the Coalition for Humanitarian Aid doesn't act soon, the local government will be forced to surrender. Okay, the shelling is getting too close. They're telling me we have to leave right now. When we're in a safer location, I'll report any new developments. You have been listening to Global News Service, covering the world.
Team, the NAPF has already captured several key cities and is now marching to the coast. The invading force is moving quickly, and its supply lines are stretched to the breaking point. Socom will take advantage of this weakness by deploying your team to disrupt supply routes and communications. This will slow the advance of the invasion long enough for international peacekeeping forces to mobilize. We're in contact with a local resistance group which has offered assistance in harassing NAPF forces. You'll rendezvous with the resistance at a nearby rock formation, and from there, plan your attack. Your orders are to interdict the NAPF convoy so the supplies it's carrying never reach their destination. Your second objective will then be to disrupt enemy communications in the area. Rendezvous with the resistance at the rock formation to coordinate your ambush on the convoy. You'll need to destroy the local radio tower. It's currently controlled by the NAPF, and they're using it to coordinate their troop movements. Good luck, fire team. Spectre, rendezvous with the Resistance forces ASAP. The location is marked on your map.
We're moving there now.
Oh yeah! Enemy vehicle approaching! This is the spot. Stop the vehicle, and let's see what's up.
Dismount. What kind of camel has no humps, no hooves, and drinks no water?
The camel spider. This is Rashid Khalid. He saw the convoy.
It went past about an hour ago. 3 trucks, all empty.
That means they're loading up for another shipment. Son, you've done a great job. What's the plan?
Because you are better equipped, we want you to take out the lead vehicle and the 2 immediately behind it in the convoy. When that happens, it will create confusion, and our forces will then attack the rear. Between us, I pray that we can stop these murderers.
Oh, we will. Rest easy on that.
All right, let's set the ambush here. Now remember, everyone, stick to cover until Spectre initiates the attack. To the east, enemy spotted!
We need mortars.
There's the convoy. On your command, we'll start the attack. NAPF soldiers moving up fast!
Spectre, some NAPF vehicles made it past the resistance fighters and are closing on your position. Make sure they don't get through.
Aye, aye. Let's leave the vehicles here. The well is just ahead and we don't want to tip them off.
Spectre, aerial reconnaissance has identified a possible alternate route to the well area. I recommend you use the lake to cover your approach. You could slip into the rear of the well and disable NAPF communications before they even know you're there. You may want Bravo to cover the front entrance and prevent any NAPF forces from escaping.
Hostile spotted, south of our position. I've spotted hostiles! They're moving! Roger. Tango spotted, southwest. Enemy neutralized. This is the turnoff for the radio tower, sir. Aye, aye. Northwest of our position, there's a Tango.
ثبت رؤية العدو! جنود من قوات العدو!
Let's get those explosives on the tower. Anywhere else and they won't be effective. Explosives in place. Clear the area. Tango to the northeast. Tango to the southwest. Hostile sighted to the west. One down! Hold your fire! He's the resistance leader we're to meet up with!
I'm looking for the Sand Lion.
And I am the king of the desert. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get to business, shall we? As you may know, my men are staging a large-scale attack against the supply depot where Mahmoud is storing much of his weaponry. But we are not well equipped. I can lead you to the staging area. We could definitely use your, shall we say, expertise.
We're ready when you are.
Good work, team. Your attack on the supply convoy forced the NAPF to halt their advance, and with the radio tower out of commission, enemy communications are now down for the entire region. It won't be long before they regroup, so you'll need to get moving. The Resistance is attacking an enemy supply depot in the area, but their light arms are no match for NAPF weaponry. Your next mission is to rendezvous with the Resistance and relieve them before they're overwhelmed.